Hi everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage and Marvelous Monday. I'm Leslie Watkins. I hope you had a nice weekend. It's a beautiful day here in New England, and I'm looking outside my window. I see all the buds are beginning to swell on the trees. The birds are running around collecting bits and pieces to make nests, and it's Monday, and I love Monday. I know that a lot of people kind of dread Monday, but I like new beginnings. And the beginning of the week is exciting for me because it gives me a chance to plan out what I'm going to be doing and get ready to share some nice things with you all. And one of them is the brand new annual catalog that will be released in May. I think it's May 3rd. Yep, May 3rd. And so I can't show you anything inside of here until then. But as a demonstrator for Stampin' Up, I do have the benefit of getting my catalog ahead of time, and I'm also able to pre-order a, a few items ahead of time so I can start designing with them. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. So stick around because a little bit later I'm going to be making a card using one of the beautiful new sets that's in the 22-23 catalog. And if you need a catalog, you can go to my website. There's a link there that will take you to the catalog page. And my website is dandelioncottagedesign.com. There's also a whole lot of other stuff there. You can learn about my upcoming classes and workshops. You can find out about how to subscribe to the Watercolor Card Club. There's information about me, about the chickens, Dandelion Cottage, all sorts of goodies. So you can check that out at your leisure. And I'm also going to be posting all of the things that I'll be using today below after the live video. So the other thing I want to mention is that the Honeybee Workshop is coming right up. For those of you who have signed up for the Honeybee Workshop, the class is coming up this Saturday. So you want to make sure that you have that on your calendar. The kits are going out this week. The deluxe boxes are all set up and ready to go. They're gorgeous and they're packed with all sorts of surprises and goodies for you. And yeah, so keep an eye out for those in your mailbox this week. The last bit of business that I want to mention to you today is that the watercolor card class or club for this month closes on the 15th. So every month on the 15th, that month's class closes, and then subscriptions open up again for the following month on the 16th. So if you want to get in on the current class, you still have a little bit of time. And again, I will have that link below. And all you have to do is click on that and follow it, and it will bring you right to where you need to be. So today I have a birthday card that I have to make. I've started a new program of sending out birthday cards to all the folks on my team. And so it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I've been kind of hit or miss about it, but now I have it on my calendar, and that's the first step to making sure that something gets done. So I have a team member whose birthday is coming right up, and I thought that that would be a great opportunity for me to show you what I got in my pre-order and the card that I'm going to make with it. So I'm not sure exactly how much I can show you of the actual items I got in the pre-order, but I'll show you a little bit, but I know I can share with you what I make with the set. So let me get those things out. And everything I'm doing today is going to be with just stamps, ink, and paper. So this is very simple. And I'm going to also show you how easy it is to make a handmade note card. So we're just going to, I'm going to do a little bit of stamping and painting, and then I'm going to assemble the card, and it'll be ready to go and send to my recipient. So the name of the set that I'm using is Happiness Abounds. And this is actually kind of a sneak preview because this will be a set that I will be featuring in my upcoming card club in May, I think. I have it scheduled for. So, so those of you who are interested in painting with ink and painting with watercolor, I think you're going to like this quite a lot. And this set comes with a lot of very nice sentiments with a very nice script. And I've gone ahead and I've already stamped my image. So there it is. And then I have my my mat here. This is So Saffron. And I'm working on Fluid 100 watercolor paper. This is half a sheet. And that's going to fit nicely on my card like that. And I have an envelope that's also stamped with another floral image from this set. And I also have a little image on the inside of the card as well. So I'm just going to put these aside for the moment, and I'll show you how I begin painting a very quick little picture using my inks. So I have a palette here. This is just a little mini palette. Okay, it looks like this. And I've got some yellow, red, and blue. I'm just using 3 colors, that's all. And I'm going to put this on my table next to me. Plus I have a water painter here. And when you join the Watercolor Card Club, you are welcome to use whatever medium it is that you like. So if you prefer painting with watercolor pencils, they work great. Your inks will work well. You can use watercolors. You could use blends. So whatever it is that you're most comfortable with. And I will show you how you can model form, mix your colors, and create a beautiful hand-painted card or project. You know, you can use these little paintings on your tags or your handmade boxes, whatever it is. And of course, you can always hang them on the wall as a picture to be admired by all your friends and family. So I'm just putting a quick wash over the surface of the flower. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the leaves. So there we go. And now I can add a little more color and just begin to model the flower. And it's just that simple. Okay, so with just a little bit of practice and using your light and shade values and your color mixtures, you can create a charming little picture just like this very quickly, just a couple of minutes. I can go back into my leaf. The Fluid 100 watercolor paper comes in a package of 10 pieces. And this is just a one sheet cut in half. So if you're working with pictures this size, you would have enough for 20 different cards. And if you're working smaller, say on the note card size card, then you could cut them down even into quarters. And then, of course, you would have 40 cards. And what a nice way to make a card set for somebody. It would make a wonderful gift. So I'm just going to put some final touches here and there. Okay, I'm just thinking about the form here. And then finally, I'm going to take some dark violet, and I'm just mixing my red and my blue. I go into color theory much more in the classes than I can in a quick video here. But you also get a card kit that includes plenty of paper so that you can practice doing all of the assignments. So there we go. So I'm pretty happy with that right now. I'm going to put this aside to dry for just a moment. And while that's drying, I'll put some glue on my mat. So I'm just using the liquid multi-purpose glue. I'll put a thin bead like so. I have my card base here, and this was made by just cutting a piece of cardstock in half and folding it to make a standard size note card that measures 5.5 by 4.25. I'm just going to make sure that that's on there nice and straight. That looks pretty good. Give that a quick burnish. I'm just going to get my paints out of the way before, or my inks, before I have an incident. Okay, now my picture, the same thing. Just a little bit of glue. A little bit goes a long way. The glue's very strong and it's archival. It's not going to damage your painting. The paper is 100% cotton, so that's also going to stand up over time without yellowing. Just give that a moment to set up. Push it into place. Give that a burnish. And there you have a beautiful hand-painted, handmade birthday card that you can share with somebody. I think it maybe took me 5 minutes to make this. You can do this too with just a little bit of help and knowledge. I can show you how to begin painting a stamped image or a freehand drawn image. And we're just getting ready for the gardening season. Things are starting to happen here. Each month there's going to be another subject from the garden that you'll learn to paint. So if that's something that you're interested in, please go to my website at dandelioncottagedesign.com and subscribe to notes from Dandelion Cottage. You'll get on my mailing list to be notified of all of the upcoming classes and workshops I have planned. And you'll also find information there on how you can subscribe to the Watercolor Card Club. I'll be back on Wednesday for Watercolor Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Time right here. Also on Saturday for Paper Crafting Saturday at 12 noon. So I hope you'll join me. Thank you so much for watching today. Have a wonderful day. Stay well, stay happy, stay creative, and I will see you next time.